Sounds great. All right. Welcome, everybody. We're live. The EverQuest adventure continues. So, gotta go to Clur here. Let me just see something else real quick. Okay, he's there. That's what I was confused about. I thought I went somewhere else on Kaz, but maybe I was just thinking about it and it never happened, kind of thing, you know? Grinson is there. All right, so Clur, we want the Ranger. So I got the Ranger to level 13. There was another kind druid who came along and power leveled me in Crush Bone a little bit more. So I'm done turning in the belts. That's kind of where we're at there. I camped out at the chessboard on the Ranger. Um, and so that's kind of like where we've been. Shout out to HVAC. I see you in chat. How's it going, buddy? All right, so looks like I was gonna go over to the sisters camp and check that out, or kind of head over to Steamfont and check out the Minotaurs and see if they would be good still, or maybe if someone else who's watching has a suggestion, has a good suggestion for where we should go, could do that too. You know, I'm just kind of like open to whatever right now. I thought about going halfway across the world to Kanos and going over there to do Knolls in Blackborough, since it's one of my favorite dungeons. But I'm just kind of like up in the air. I'm doing pretty good. I just literally woke up not that long ago, so if I look the way I do, that's why. But yeah, it first night back on night shift kind of kicked my ass, even though it was a really easy night because I'm just on such limited restrictions. So I'm basically not doing really anything. But it's just it's a long night when you have to stay up all night and force your body to stay up from like 7 to 7 kind of thing. Because I'm at home, I could just go to bed whenever I want. I also wanted to try to check out Unrest too. It seems like it would be a decent little place, like the graveyard or whatever they call it, or the yard. Um, but I think I'm gonna go check out that sisters camp and see what's up there. Chessboard wouldn't be bad still yet. Yeah, the chessboard wouldn't be too bad. Might be able to just do that since we're here. Um, be closer. Those guys are pretty much good till I want to say they're good till like 15 maybe, and then you should probably try to move on because most of them will green out. But the king will always stay like dark blue, and let me tell you, the king on this chessboard is an absolute butthole. You don't want to fight him if you can. You want to stay away from him whenever you're around my level because that guy nukes and everything. So he's kind of a pain. Now I looked him up because I thought he was a wizard at first, but I think he's one of those weird dual classes. Like in EverQuest, it said he was a magician, and I don't know, I don't remember or recall if it said he was or what he was, but yeah. At first I thought the guy was a wizard because he was nuking pretty serious. Um, and he was like, I want to say maybe he was dispelling shit off of me too. Yeah, he was dispelling stuff off of me too. So it's like maybe you would make him a magician enchanter or something like that, like something crazy. Even though he's got a skeleton pet. There's a bishop right there. That's um yeah, those guys are Shadow Knights. So they'll hurt. Doesn't look like the camp that we could play around with for very long because it looks like a lot of downtime to me with all of these bishops here. Maybe we do continue to go to the sister camp. Because I know they'll harm touch right out of the gate. How many are there? I can't tell with that one. I think that was just a regular pawn. Could kill him all the way over there if we make a wide berth around. Apparently there's some dwarf over there, but she's really not anything. Can't talk to her. She doesn't say anything. You know? She's just kind of like chilling. Yeah, that one. That is a pawn. So we're going to stay away from the bishops for right now. So we get these pawns taken care of. And until we're closer to full on health. There's only that one up there and this one back here. I can't see what that one is, but I'm thinking that one is a pawn. Some coffee here. Wake up a little bit. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, good. Man, I cannot wait for Spirit of the excuse me. I cannot wait for Spirit of the Wolf. I really can't wait for it. Feels like I got a frog stuck in my throat over the last like day or so. I don't know. I think there's something going around, but um yeah, kind of sucks. So bear with me. I think we got this. I think we heal back up to full. Take care of the bishop. Should be able to take out the bishop at full health, even though it harm touches. That harm touch though, that's something else. Like it's unavoidable. Like it's pretty much inevitable. As soon as they come up to you, you're gonna feel the pain. You're gonna feel the wrath because they're gonna hit that button, and you're just gonna be there like fried toast or something. Like you're gonna be there like burnt toast. You're just gonna be done. All right, let's go over here by this dwarf. Cygnus Boron. Okay, what's up there? Got anything to say today? Got anything at all? No. All right. Checking out the trees and stuff. Yeah. Cool stuff. Um. Okay. Let's start. Let's bind wound ourselves first, since we're at 49%, and then we'll start healing up. We'll start using heals. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for as a ranger. My ranger fantasy is complete now. Uh, it's yeah. As my good buddy Slay would say, with his rogue fantasy, how it's complete. I love that. I love that. Shout out to Slayheim. I love whenever he does those sayings like that. Funny guy. All right, let's get back up to full here. Nah, I think my ultimate ranger fantasy will be whenever I get Spirit of the Wolf. I think that's what my fantasy is going to be, because I can just move around the world so much easier. I like that in any character that I play. I almost always pick a class that can run faster than the other ones. I'm just drawn to that. Um, if I like to be at a certain place, I like to be at a certain place. I don't want to wait like a half hour of extra running just to get there. And on top of that, it just makes kiting so much easier that way. All right, let's uh let's get into it. It's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. See something here. Why do I have all this stuff? Why do I have that going on? We need to be kicking. Yeah, we need to be kicking. What in the world? Okay, there it is. Good. It's hard for me to see sometimes the black letters, so I like to make them look like yellow or like aqua color so I can see them easier. It's just tough at this resolution. I don't want to mess anything up with the stream because it looks great. Um, let me just respond to this. Sorry, in real life stuff here. All right. Someone in my life was dealing with loss, so I just wanted to offer my condolences real quick through text messages. Um, put that as a priority, friends and family overall, basically. Like, it's not like one of those things. of the ordinary, and it's unfortunate, but yeah, we carry on here. Another bishop. I think we got enough mana to heal ourselves up to full, potentially, to take on the bishop and complete the chessboard here. Now, keeping up with that at a decent pace is going to be a challenge in it entirely, so that's going to be a pretty big challenge to keep up with that. The pace of the chessboard. I don't think I could keep up with the spawn rates. But we're going to try. Might have to end up sitting here. I don't know if my health is going to make it all the way to full. I don't know. If it does, I'll be bone dry on mana, that's for sure. I wish I had, like, burst of flame, just something, like, just anything. Then a little bit more of my Ranger fantasy will be complete. Alright, we didn't quite make it. Had to end up sitting here. Drink on some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Other than just straight coffee. Straight coffee just dehydrates you. Well, I still love it anyway. Cheers. Man, that is some good coffee. Italian dark roast. Love it. Just black. I don't think that 4% is gonna mind too much. I don't think it's gonna matter. All right, let's go. Oh, it's the knights that do that. That's right. It's the knights that do that. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that the bishops were the shadow knights, but no, it's actually the knights. Literally, knights. Yeah, let's not mess with that other one. But yeah, these guys here, I believe, are necromancers, not shadow knights, necromancers. So the knights are the shadow knights, and they harm you. They harm Touchy right away. Uh oh. Uh oh. Respawns. Get out of here. I don't like it. Alright, I'm good. Respawns all around me. Jeez. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with the respawns. There's just no way. but pretty good. We did all that just fine. Now it's going to be time to chill and met up, sit by the fire, tell some stories. I don't know. Monsters and Memories-esque. I can't wait to sit by the fire. I can't wait to get into the game again. It's kind of what I've been waiting for, you know. Alright. So chill over here out of the way. It's a pretty decent view. But we'll say that as a very nice staff on that night, though. Ah, nah, nah. This is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with this camp. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's anything at all wrong with this camp for this level. I mean, the experience per kill is good. Spawns are already up. I think this will be good for a bit. Let's see who all is in the zone. 47 Ranger. So, kind of excited about the next playtest for Monsters and Memories. My plan for the next playtest is probably just going to be to check out the trade skills a little bit. I haven't done any trade skilling in Monsters and Memories yet. So, there's that. And potentially trying out both my Necromancer and my Elementalist, leveling them up more, seeing which one I like better, going to the spell vendor, looking through their spells, trying to think to myself, which one of these would I want to play long term? For real, for real. So that's kind of like what I'm wrestling with in my head with that during this next playtest, and it's gonna last 10 days, but unfortunately for me, it's on a long week that I work, so I work most of the days during the playtest event. So I think for me, it's going to be more about just discovering that alt class, just that second class that I'm going to go with, and call it a day. You know, I'll know going into EA that it's going to be Shaman as main, and it's going to be, let's say, Elementalist as alt main, or it's going to be Necromancer as alt main. And for me, I think it's just figuring that part out. Um, it's just figuring out which one I'm going to choose. Because I do like the solo, so that would be good if it was a solo class. I also like having viability in groups, which I'm pretty sure the Elementalist has, and the Necromancer also has value from just like the pump spells, like mana conversion and all that. When they give party members mana, they have some utility as well that I like. Um, so it's going to be really interesting for me, an interesting playtest to kind of dive deep down and in and just kind of make a decision. Also, will I like Ranger in Monsters and Memories? I don't know. We'll have to find that out. I could potentially roll a third alt main in final. So just have a main character and two alts is kind of the goal. So um, still got to make a decision with that too, based off of what I decide to do between these two classes. The third alt main class is going to be something just out of the ordinary, crazy, blown up. You know, everyone knows that I hate pulling. I absolutely can't stand pulling. But as a ranger, you are the puller, so I'm forcing myself down this hole here, kind of, and trying to see how I do with it, how I maneuver once I can get full use of the arm and kite and do everything and play the ranger better, how I like it, and then go into Monsters and Memories maybe as a third alt main class as a ranger and kind of just do it like that, you know. And if I ever get bored of the game and get maxed out and everything, which from what I hear, it's a pretty deep game. It's a pretty deep game. Monsters and Memories, everyone that's experienced it during the closed playtest, it's pretty deep game. I'm not going to give any other details other than that, but it's yeah. But some folks are already level 50 plus. You see them. I mean, you know, that's just wild to me. High level. Okay, I got enough mana to heal myself to full and continue the fighting. Hopefully we got some pawns, but I don't know. It looks like Necromancer, doesn't it? Let's see if we got any pawns. Necro. All Necros. Alright. We will start at the corner here. Self healed up. I thought about doing Black Burrow though. I'm about the right level to go in there and head down a little bit into that first area where a lot of groups form at, the bridge. Do that. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally targeted myself there. Alright. We're good. Really good experience. Started, we were at what, 9? And now look at us. Jeez. Alright. Let's get healed up. Self healed up. Let's go. I have to sit. I know I'm gonna have to sit. Alright. Completely out of mana now. Something else I have to look into are quivers. Look into that as a ranger in Everquest. Obviously, to store your ammo in a quiver, but any other benefits like ranged attack speed, that kind of thing. Be nice. That sash that I got is nice. Shout out to Tranquil as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tranquil, for the scimitar. Really nice. Bought it off of him. Fellow guilty of mine. Alright, let's get ourselves healed up a little bit more. Got some mana to work with now. Alright. We're getting there. I think it would also be really cool to roll a class like Wizard for me. So, not in P99, but in Monsters and Memories, to roll the Wizard class as my third alt, or the Ranger class, you know? Do I go with the Ranger? Do I go Wizard? Like, it's kind of like another dilemma, too. Like, um, every Wizard I've grouped with, they've just been blowing shit up pretty steady, you know? And that's another thing. You don't have to end up pulling as a Wizard as well. But I can get comfortable pulling. I can do that. I can handle that. That's not a problem. I can pull. Um, Getting out of my comfort zone as a player, as far as pulling goes, that's what we're trying to do here. But yeah, all kinds of different thoughts running through my head that I'm just sharing with you guys um, about what I might do in Monsters and Memories character-wise besides the main. And I also want to check out Wormsbane. I want to go in there to Wormsbane and discover all that I can. The last time I was in there, I had a pretty negative experience. Let's just say in Wormsbane, it wasn't too bad at the end of the day, but I was with my guild and yeah, I went in there and I fell through the world. Yeah, that was fun. I fell through the world, didn't fall all the way through the world, but I fell through the dungeon and actually ended up at the bottom of the dungeon. So I ended up at the bottom of the dungeon to this place I'd never been before, never seen, never heard of. And it was just a whole bunch of spiders and spider webs and everything and cobwebs everywhere. And I was like, where am I? What happened? And yeah, I fell through the dungeon. But pretty fun times. I want to go back there and check it out. See the areas that I didn't know existed in the dungeon. Alright. I hope stuff like this is in Monsters and Memories. The chessboard, and I just hope they have similar stuff in the game somewhere that I haven't maybe discovered yet. It'd be so cool to discover that. It'd be so cool to be the one to discover it. Like, man, I found this place in a video game no one knew existed. I was the person that found it. How cool would that be? It's like, is the pet dying? I don't see its health moving at all. I know I'm hitting it. There we go. Nice. All right, time to rest. We've got this disease on us as well. Nice. Really, really good coffee. Let me put LFG on, just in case. I mean, you never know. Someone might do like a who all looking for group or something and ask me to join them. That would be kind of cool. Put myself open to a group. Spine wound myself. Still 49%. Can heal up a little bit. Maybe I could go somewhere with a better zone experience modifier, just for faster leveling. Just, man, I don't want to go back to Crush Bone. I think you could take, can't you take a boat somewhere, um, and get to Kanos? I'm trying to think of where this boat out here takes you to. It takes you to, I think it takes you to Freeport, don't it? Yeah, I thought about going to the Knoll place, Blackborough, just outside of there. Really good to level at. The knolls are pretty easy. The experience flows, and then as you go inside, you can camp out like the first two knoll guards there, and the ones in the hallway to the outside. You can camp the top for a little while, and then you can progress further deep, go deeper inside, and find good places in there to level up at. I love that zone. Some people absolutely hate it. Terrible experience where they've fallen all the way down into the dungeon in Blackborough, where their character kept running and they fell off. I've been there before. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing as far as like where to go next to level or anything like that yet. I wonder if one of the goblin camps would be pretty decent. Like where I could just continuously kill and get less XP per kill, but keep it moving. Yeah. Got him targeted now. Shit. There's the king. Yeah, we don't want to mess with him. There we go. That's perfect. We can fight him here. We'll fight him right here. He put a stronger dot on me, didn't he? I think I'll be alright. I got enough mana to continuously heal myself. And I can bind wound since I'm below 50%. So I think I'll be okay. That caught me by surprise. Nice. You get experience for killing their pets as well. Manage myself. Work on that bind wound. Okay, so we're getting there now. Hey, I love seeing my skills rank up. Find wound now 22. Let's go. 23. All right. We've done pretty good. I mean, since we've been here, we started at 9%. Now we're at 37%. Just keep healing myself up. Still got a ways to go as far as netting up and mending up. HP to region. Some more heals off here. Oh, what to do? What to do? Feels like I'm spending a lot of time sitting. It's really boring. start using our bow or a ranger. That's another thing I like about the ranger class in EverQuest. I've never played a ranger before until just recently, but yeah, I love just I love the ability to shoot arrows at such short distances. Like when the enemy is like from here to square, you can still shoot them. It's not like in World of Warcraft how you have that lost space kind of like where you can't shoot the enemies too close. I like that better. I mean, I like this better. Say I like this style better. Range goes game. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the king there. Ons are really easy. Let's see if we can find like a goblin camp or something. Kill that. Ons are easy. I can keep killing. I wouldn't have to take so many breaks. Time to switch it up a bit. Time to change it up. Goblin. I'm gonna go over to the goblins that are uh, located near Unrest. Try them. Or Flunk. Huh. Here goes a goblin. Dang it. It's no good. Shit. A goblin wizard. Right. Now I'm gonna approach it from this angle. Gotta kill the goblin first. Up on the hill. And then work our way down, kinda. Nice, I interrupted his casting. That's good. Interrupted his casting again. I love using kick. That's brilliant. Yeah. Goblin Shaman are usually nasty. They're notoriously nasty. But we're getting pretty good experience for them, though. Dang. For these level mobs, the Wizard and the Shaman are both around the same level as far as Goblin classes go, I think. Alright, let's try it. Oh, man. May not be a good decision. Try it and see. I think we can handle it. Dang. I couldn't interrupt him. Put some kind of poison on me? Tainted breath? Oh, no. Tainted breath is a pretty good dot. Sickening that on me. What a butthole. Uh-oh. Here comes Core Flunk. He ain't nothing. Spined up. Here he comes back. Alright, time to heal up a little bit. Still got some downtime, no matter where we end up going. Um, gonna have that downtime. See what else is in this camp. I don't think I'll be able to pull it. Greens, I don't think they're high enough level for me. I don't think it's viable. Nah, it's not viable. I'll just go to unrest then. We'll just do that. Keep talking about it. We'll just go to the yard and kill beetles and unrest. It's got like an insane zone modifier. Get easy levels that way. Should be back around here somewhere, I think. That's where I thought the zone was at. Alright, yeah, it's back this way. Alright, we're at the zone now. We're going to be entering a very dangerous zone. So, need a lot of luck, say, to get through the zone alive. Yeah, with all the aqua goblins walking around, I don't know if we'll be able to survive the run or not, but we're going to try it and see at the very least. Take a risk to go somewhere in order to level up in there enough. I'd like to test out the yard and see. I don't know. I think the zombies and stuff in the yard will be good enough to kill, but at some point I might have to head inside, and that's going to get a little sketch. Not on THJ anymore. I can't do the kind of stuff I was doing on there. Up on a web browser here and go to wiki. Yeah, do that. It's gonna get bright for a second, guys. Yeah, if it hadn't already, it already got bright. But yeah, go over here and see what level they recommend. So let's see what level. The death beetles are 10 to 12. Those are perfect. Lawn, yeah. The tormented dead, the jack-o'-lanterns, everything in the yard is good enough to get to level 16 with. Or I can see. tools inside are a little bit higher level, but nice. Good to see we're becoming better at alteration and channeling and all that good stuff. Gonna need a lot of that. Alright. Let's run and see. Let's find out if we can make it. Maybe I can just milk beetles until I'm like level 15. That's what I'm hoping. I can get 2 levels and then just kind of like move out of there and do something different. So I can get those spells at 15. Alright. Oh, Dagnor's Cauldron. I despise this zone. Like it that much. Especially on P99. I mean, it might. Oh, see, you got shit like that walking around. Probably take him. You know what? We could take him. Let's take him. I overestimated. Estimated a level. Hard way. We found out a hard lesson. Now I'm a naked wood elf. Dang, I don't remember it taking this long to get down through here. Sheesh. A long, long run. It's like the longest entrance ever. I swear it is. Oh shit. Shit fuck. I'm gonna die again. Fuck. It's a double fucking death. Fucking fuck. Get me away from them. I'm gonna die again. Shit. Yeah. That's another run. Damn it. It's a double death. Shit. There goes all the progress we made. A lot of it. I didn't even know the serpents would attack you like that. I just thought I was getting hit by the skeleton, and I was getting hit by both of them. Because the first one I looked at was an undertow skeleton hit you for 23 points of damage. I'm like, okay, shit. Or whatever it was. That's the first one I saw. I didn't see that the serpent was hitting me too. He was. They were both attacking me. I think I have 2 corpses out still. I don't think I looted everything from the first corpse. That damn serpent's gonna be like camping my body, like right there. I gotta find an opportunity, like a opportune time to run in there and grab it and get out. I guess it's like the old saying goes, like in EverQuest, safe experience is good experience. You know, if you're in an area where you're doing pretty good like that, don't think that the grass is always going to be greener on the other side. It's not. And I think that's what happened. Well, I could have got through all that bull crap if I would have just stuck to the coast the first time I was in there instead of getting distracted with that goblin. That's where it all started to go downhill. After that goblin, and then the undertow skeleton killing me when I foolishly thought I was going to be able to kill him at such low HP anyway. That's where it all started to go downhill. Hey Slayheim, sorry man, I must have missed you in the chat. What's up, brother? How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Shout out to Slayheim. Um, yeah, it's not going well for me tonight so far. I'm messing around and finding out a lot, but yeah, hopefully we'll get back on the right track here. I was doing great at the chessboard, and I decided that I wanted to come to Unrest and kill beetles, and that's where I got myself into the current situation. But yeah, I suffered through a double death. I suffered what you suffered through in Monsters and Memories um, during the last test. I went through a double death, man. It sucks. Lost a fat chunk of XP. Glad those guys don't hate me. Through here, even more of a challenge. Having to watch out for them. Hopefully, I can get my corpse. I can get to unrest. Do what I wanted to do all along, and not suffer through another death. It would be nice if I could start killing beetles and gaining XP and all that good stuff. Wonderful. I need to head this way. Get to unrest. There we go. There's Corflunk again. Man, it's just inevitable that our paths are going to end up crossing here soon. Oh shit, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Yeah, I don't want to get into a fist fight. No thanks. Yeah, the chaos is great content. Slayheim, you're right. Uh, Makes for some good moments. That's for sure. Haven't had, well, yeah, I did have that crazy moment where I was running away from looting my first corpse, and I was getting attacked by a serpent and an undertow skeleton. I thought I was actually going to be able to make it, but man, Dagnor's Cauldron has the longest entrance in the entire game. I swear, it takes forever to run your character all the way down to the air to the open area where the water is at. That's where I gotta go. It takes forever to run through there. Never really explored there much. Yeah, it's like there's a whole bunch of different camps. There's an orc camp. There's goblins and stuff. They're all throughout the zone. I think there's even a camp with a bunch of thugs or humanoid NPCs. I think somewhere through here there's a little bit, but I don't really care for the zone that much either. I mean, the only time I've been through here is to run to get to Unrest. But yeah, much longer are you gonna go? Um, yeah, I'm gonna go for a while. I hope that you and Miss Heim enjoy your time together, Slay. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while. I'm not getting off anytime soon. Streaming. I'm gonna try to go as long as possible without falling asleep on the keyboard, of course. Punched over my desk. That would be bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a while. There's corpse number 2. I'm just gonna leave the arrows on the corpse. Just those right there, and I'm gonna loot everything else. That way, if someone does get online and they're able to like res or whatever, if I see a cleric in unrest, I'll ask them if they're willing to res me real quick. Did I grab everything? Was I that quick? Damn. All right. Okay. Let me get closer to the water. Man, I hope I don't get attacked by nothing else. Wish I had invisibility. That would make me feel somewhat better, but it's all good. We're hoofing it. We're going. Going for it all in hopes to make it to unrest. After we go in here and fight, we're going to be stronger and better. Once we come back out to go somewhere else, it's going to be no problem fighting our way through here. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get attacked. By no serpents. Oh, there's another serpent right there. Man, they're chilling everywhere. Oh, man. But don't come upon nothing sinister. You don't mind me at all. Alright, good. I need to, trying to see if you can... She's got an inventory at all. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm done. I'm done. Man, this is not good. Fuck. I'm probably gonna die again, man. Sucks. My ranger's gonna be stuck here. Damn. Yeah, my ranger's gonna be stuck. Oh, God. I guess I'm just gonna swim all the way across. I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Swim all the way across. Hopefully I can find my corpse somewhere in there. Get close by. Hatchet, man. Really rough time so far. If I had to do it all over again, I probably would have just turned back around when I got my stuff instead of try to continue to go to unrest. The other way. I go this way. I always get turned around over here. So when I zone in, I'm gonna plan to try to just swim in the water. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if there's anything that's even in the water that can attack me or not, but I hope not. I'm just gonna swim around instead of walking where a whole bunch of mobs are patrolling at. I'm just gonna swim alongside the shore and try to get to my body that way. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to unrest, but I'm not making any promises though. I don't know. The zone, man, I get turned around in that zone too. Like I'm always looking for, all right, where's the entrance to unrest at? Where's the entrance to unrest? I'm like, is that it? No, I see like two or three entrances that look like they're, well, they look like they're entrances, but they're not. So now we're finally back. The zone. I want to say I was close to unrest though. So I'm close to the zone. I just don't know how close. When I get to my body, I'll be close to the zone. What I meant. Like, my body is close there. Close to there. Well, the other body is, but now. Alright. The serpent. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. Get me in the water. Alright. We're in the water now. It's gonna be a long way. You know what? That's gonna take forever, man. That's gonna be like watching paint dry. I guess we'll have to go this route. Really hope I can get to my body. Oh shit, man. There's a damn serpent on me. I'm gonna die again. Damn it. I see my body. Damn it, I wish I had the corpse button. Okay, I'm just getting attacked by something that's green. And there's unrest. Fuck's my body at? There it is. Alright. Hurry, 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 hurry. Fuck. What the hell? Alright, you want some of this, don't you? Gonna get some. Where are you at? Where are you at? Whatever. There you are. Um, yeah. I guess I'll leave my quiver there for the time being. The let me see about something here. Shit, what was that? What the hell? What the hell? Wow. I don't know where that came from. Alright, I guess wow, that's it on the Ranger. I mean, I've taken like, that's 4 deaths now. Ah, fuck. This is painful. I don't think I'll ever get to my body. I don't know. I just don't see how I'm going to get back to my body. I don't see how. Getting attacked by shit that I can't even see in the rocks. Alright, back in the zone again for the millionth time. Let's see if we can do this right. Well, not back in the ultimate zone that I need to be in, but oh god, I just want to get my body, you know? That's all I want to do. Just want to get my body. Now my body is right next to unrest. And there are these tidal goblins that are swimming above the surface. It's like weird. It's like weird glitch. I don't know if they're gonna attack me or not. So I need to be heading this way. There we go. I'll put auto run on for just a second. Okay, I cannot afford to die again. I cannot afford to die again. Like, that cannot happen. You know what? It's gonna work. Alright, we'll just leave that one there. Welcome back, Slayheim. Welcome back. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, my brother. Yeah, there's a serpent there. We don't wanna mess around there. Getting pretty close to where I died at yet again. I died really close to unrest. Oh shit. Man, this is not good. I'm gonna have to zone it if I can. Shit. Probably gonna die again. Yep. My ranger might be done. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough time for me to call it quits there on the ranger for the time being. I mean, that's shit, that's 5 deaths right there. Can't be doing that. I'll have to just call out in Discord or something and try to get a res or something like that. I'm not able to get recovered tonight. I'm gonna have to drop into P99 Discord and see if anybody will help me with the res. It's really close to unrest. See if anybody will be willing to help out. Yeah, I double died in the beginning. So like I died trying to get my corpse, and then I died trying to get to it again, and the time before the last one that I just got killed, I died there as well. So yeah, 5 deaths all in all. Trying to run back to my body. Um, we'll see if someone can help me out. Matter of fact, let me see if there's any clerics on that don't appear to be doing anything. I don't want to be rude by messaging them. See if somebody can help me. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to ever get recovered. I think, I did look at the title Lord, but I didn't react quick enough to turn around. Yeah, it sucks. I was 44% into my level. I've lost all that XP. It's just down the drain. Trying to get to unrest. Kind of want to get my stuff back at the very least. If I do decide to get on another character, or if I somehow make it to unrest finally, I'll just play. Like, it sucks having to just keep running back over and over to my body. Save XP, yeah, that's the way to go. Safe XP is good XP. I wish I would have stayed at the chessboard now. I must have got turned around. somehow. See if we can figure this out. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna get rezzed or anything. Response. Here, something real quick. Let me do this. Don't matter. I don't have any direct messages or anything like that, I don't think. Hopefully I can get recovered. I think it's out this way. All right. Let's see what we can do here. The Great Bandini. This looks better than M&M. I hear you. How are you doing? Oh man. 5%. If I die again, I lose a level. Comes a plague rat. There's one of my bodies that I drug earlier. Just looking around. See anything yet? That's good. That's a good sign. I don't want to jinx myself here, but we are in the clear so far. Knock on wood. Okay, I just imagined myself knocking on wood in my brain, so I did it, even though I don't have wood to knock on at the moment. Uh, Please don't let there be anything around here. Okay. Alright, now I have to be careful here because I think this is where I saw that goblin at last time. Orcs right over there. Let's just cut through here. Alright, I think I might be good for now. I run off to? There it is. Good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I never noticed this NPC over here before. I'm doing pretty good, Vendini. Thank you for asking. Just have to get back into this, well, not back in there. I just have to get into unrest here. Alright, go for it. Go for it. Let's go. Alright. I managed to escape. Can chill now. I am going to get up and get me a refreshment real quick. I will be right back. Alright. Back. Got me some water. Get these spells up here. Time to gain back the experience that we lost. Alright. Let's head inside and see what's going on. Oh shit, man. Not out of ammo yet. If we kill enough of these, we'll see what we get from this kill. Let's see. Okay, so too bad. That up in no time. I think I just needed that reset. Like when I logged out and then I logged right back in, I think I needed that reset. That reset my mind. Sometimes all it takes is just a reset. Nice. See, if I stick to the yard out here, should be okay. As long as I don't get aggro from anything crazy. Thought about doing something kind of crazy. Going all the way to Blackborough with no bind there and trying to see if I can survive. So if I die, that's, halfway across the world. We go halfway across the world 5 times. That'd be bad. That'd be rough. I might need to call out on that one. I'll just be like, well, after the second time, all right, that's good. That's enough of that. Getting there. Right. It's gonna get up to full. Start killing some more of these beetles. Think about that back in the day. No one knew what anything was. No one knew what this dungeon entailed. Like, no one explored it up and down and all around. Just every nook and cranny of this dungeon. Like no one had any idea back in the day, and it's me. I just think about those things sometimes in the game when you go in Everquest and maybe somewhere you've been 1,000 times. You know, maybe like for me, Unrest is a place that I've grouped at on live. I've done stuff on P99 here, but no one knew anything about it in the beginning. No one had a clue. Just had to figure it all out. You know. I think that sense of direction in an MMORPG is what I like. In the unknown, you know, of what you don't know, or discovering something, discovering a new quest, discovering a new mob or something that no one's ever seen before, finding something on the loot table that no one else has got. That is definitely why I play these type of games. Let's do this. Let's work on that ranged. I'm a ranger for a reason. Let's see, is there anyone else in here? Yeah, there's some people here. I still remember coming here in THJ. It was so much fun. I miss THJ. Not gonna lie. That tormented dead was gonna come over here and aggro me for a second. Shit. All right. That didn't go according to plan. All right. Bad pool. Let's see if some of those beetles in the beginning respawned. That's really the most ideal. Right there at the entrance up here. 2 beetles and then maybe like 1 or 2 more in the hedges. Check over here. Huh. It's like a maze back in the day. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's not good. Oh no. What the fuck, man? I'm fucked. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be the level. Damn it. Fuck. See if I can summon my corpse. While it's in the hedges, just do slash corpse and see if I can recover it. I'm not going back into those. I got it all turned around. Yeah. I think this is a sign. I don't need to be in unrest. Huh. It's a sign. Like, take your ass back to Crushbone. such a rough death. I think I ran into the same place twice. No, it's dead end. Goodness. It was a mistake going into that death trap. I think I need to stick to places, just stick to the great outdoors. Because I could, eventually, I think I can charm animal too. That'd be nice. Can have a little companion, like a temporary companion. All right. Back to butcher block again. All right, there's path. Let's see where I'm at here. think it's this way, yeah. Yep, it's this way. Oh shit. Stupid goblin. Just keep running. Oh, stunned again. There we go. Oh man, the longest entrance ever. The pain, the amount of pain that I've suffered tonight has been tremendous. I'm a sucker for pain. What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Alright, off we go. Serpent. Go up this way. Can't see anything that could be coming or none of it. Kind of nerve wracking. See the corpses that don't mean anything. Gotta get through all of the other shit. Go. Run. Run for it. Alright. Back in the saddle again. Yes. Alright. Perfect. Let's get this back to the entrance. Good enough right there. Right. Stick to the beetles, everything will be fine. No getting distracted, no running off somewhere else. Let's just focus on one thing at a time. Focus on the beetles. That's it. Rebuff yourself. Just continue to come along here. Skin like wood going. Just gonna heal myself up to full. Continue to fight. Let's fight it. So nice that the damage cap has come off a little bit. Hitting for 28 now. See, he's helping out a little bit. I think I saw like a 20-something cleric in here. Yeah, 27 cleric. Perfect match. Cleric Shadow Knight. It would be my dream as a cleric if I had a Shadow Knight as my pocket tank. Just go everywhere. Like, oh, let me just let my tank take care of all these mobs while I just keep them alive, and that's it. Then you find someone else to add to the party for DPS. You get an excellent rogue, a god tier rogue like Slayheim to come in and just mop up, finish the job. Alright, on we go. Looking for more beetles. The thing about the beetles is they community aggro, so it's a little tricky to pull them. Who cares if I get two? I'll wait till this one comes back, and I think I should be able to pull it by itself. Yeah. Go. There we go. Perfect. I'm still going to be playing this ranger though, so even if I don't make up everything I lost, I will eventually, because I plan on playing it tomorrow. Like when I wake up, usually on the second day that I have off, I wake up uh, sooner than I usually do. I'll probably get on Everquest, play the ranger, mess around here a little bit, try to get a full level. We'll see what happens. Okay. Really good damn experience. I'll tell you that. Can we pull another one? Oh, yes, we can. Nice hit, decent hit for 19. The bow. Sure, I don't have a second one on me or something. I was getting hit kind of fast there. I was like, oh, I got a second one, second beetle. Do I? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's getting serious. Oh, it's getting really serious now. Shit's getting really serious. Shit is getting crazy. Can we get greedy and finish off that one? At least I'm here at the entrance of the zone line, so if something goes wrong, I can hopefully zone out in time. Come on, at least get one more kill. One more kill. We're gonna gamble with it. Come on. No, we're not. Bail. Fucking bail. Oh my god. That was a heart attack. That was insane. Wow. Alright. That was wild. The stakes were high there. Crazy. Alright, let's work on Bind Wound. Level that up. Telling you, it's guaranteed something chaotic is going to happen on every single stream that I do. It's because, well, that last time was because I did it to myself, but you know, I created that chaos. Say that. Yeah, I'll give anything a shot. Yeah, be sweet to find a partner or someone to kill with on my main character. Not done twinking yet. This is just the beginning. Just the start. Just to get kick started. But I've been looking, and Winter's Fury is actually a really damn good sword. Probably the one I need to be wielding. This one. Yeah, I need to be dual wielding that with the scimitar that I've got. It's a good sword. Plan on doing that initially, unless something is just so much better. Let's heal back up and go inside. Actually, you wanna know what? I just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Slink or a bow. It's the bow I created with that. I created it with a 59 Ranger, and it's not like the best, but it's just getting started, you know. Like I don't have everything yet to make myself very twinky. Sad bow. Send for 1K. Yeah. Probably gonna be a struggle here unless I had a group or someone to duo with. Okay, let's run back out. Now we're gonna be going the other way. The other one. Gotta take that quiver.
see if we can get back to this merchant. Not merchant, but just erudite, rather. This female erudite. Oh shit, there is that title lord. Been avoiding him for the moment. God, this is the area by the orc camp where I always die at because of that title lord just chilling down there. Gotta remember, there's a serpent chilling by one of these sitting in the mountain here by the coast. Serpent right now. Thank you. Unrest experience is amazing, but pulling one or two mobs in that zone is nearly impossible unless you're an enchanter. Just mez everything and pull singles. But I can't do that right now. Another corpse. Okay. Some arrows. Fuck. Shit. This is not fucking good. I'll die again. Good God. Not worth it. Never try to go to unrest at my level. It's not worth it. Fuck. Did I go too far? What the fuck? Yeah, I think I went too far. Shit. It's right back this way. Fuck. Help. Fuck. Oh, they're helping. Shit. Fucking died. No. Oh my God. thought I was safe for a second when all those NPCs started attacking the goblins. I thought I was saved because they stopped attacking me for a second. Then something snuck up behind me. One of those goblins got a hit from behind, killed me. But yeah, I ran way too far. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention to to where I was going or anything. I think I'm planning to go to Sister's camp once I recover my body and everything, but that might be for a different stream. Kind of tired of making corpse runs for the night. Really get anywhere progress wise. We just kind of like broke even essentially. Sucks. All my fault for wanting to go to unrest. That's what I get. I gotta say, like, stream wise, oh, in terms of production, one of the worst nights. Like, I didn't get anything done, but it sure was entertaining for the times that something bad happened. So there's that. But it's just like this many corpse runs. Good lord. Like I was overthinking the whole time. Chessboard should have been the stream. That should have been it. So yeah, probably do a makeup stream tomorrow night for it at some point. See if Thursday night can be any better. Yeah, it's this way. Every night it's not going to be a for great night for streaming. Sometimes things are just going to happen. That's the way it is, especially with this game. You know, for it to happen as many times as it did tonight, I feel like is a bit ridiculous and on me. But you know, to be honest, hopefully we don't have to deal with any of that stuff during these next few streams. Because once I get my body, I'm getting the heck out of there. Pick this up tomorrow night. See if Thursday can be better. Kind of be thinking about where I want to go next. If it's gonna be Sisters, highly likely it will be. I might stay on here in a bit once I get some food and stuff in me and just play off stream. Try to make up what I lost a little bit. But yeah, definitely look for me to stream tomorrow night. Up for lack of content on the stream. There's a whole like bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to edit up to make it watchable. Like I want to take out all the long parts I was running, all the corpse runs, speed that up a little bit, so it's just an easier video to watch post stream. So I'll probably be working on that, but that's probably not going to be worked on until tomorrow night because it takes 24 hours for it to process to YouTube. I just remember that. So no editing to it for a while. Once I get that edited up, I'll post it sometime this weekend. Like it'll be visible. Back and revisit. All right. Know where I died at. Camp. Still fighting. Time to get out of here. Fuck. I'm gonna make it after all. Come on, baby. Right there it is. Come on. God. Talk about scary. Dang. What a way to end the night. Really unfortunate that we couldn't get off to a better start and get off to something better tonight, guys. Really unfortunate that happened, but next stream will be much better, I promise, and I'll do a makeup stream tomorrow night where we will continue the Ranger, and we'll be in a different area, try to make up the XP that we lost and get some traction going into this series. Stay tuned. Really appreciate everybody for stopping in and saying what's up. Shout out to the Great Vendini, sorry. Shout out to you for coming in and checking out the channel, and Slayheim as well. Shout out to HVAC. Do appreciate all you guys coming to check it out, and see you guys later.